We were just talking with Fabiola about her experience with lifetime wellness, lifestyle chiropractic care. Now, all the research on spinal correction, on posture improvement, on curve correction, on alignment correction, were done in the span of like 3 to 4 visits per week over the course of like 3 to 4 months. So the research has been looking at what happens to the spine when you do 34 chiropractic biophysics visits over the course of 3 to 4 months. So it's typically spaced at 3 to 4 visits per week. There's not a lot of research on what happens if we see people on a wellness schedule over long periods of time. What we're going to look at today is what's happened to Fabiola's spine, even though we're outside the guidelines of research of spinal correction. Now, when we look at this picture is taken in 10/9/19, the better part of 6 years before the comparative x-ray. Remember that when we look at the side view of the neck, this is looking like this. We're supposed to have a all-important curve, the arc of life there. That curve should be like this. When the body's like that, structure's strong, posture's upright, but most importantly, the spinal cord is free to send a flow of information from brain to body. So that's the normal curve. Green is normal, Fabiola is red. We look 6 years later, and she has a much more normal, slow sweeping curve. It's not really, she's not been under a corrective program, more of a lifestyle wellness program, but still her body shows signs of improvement. Let's look at this. This is the front view. This is the 2019. This is in 2025. The green line is normal. You can see that her head is tipped to the side, but by working with this slowly over time, we see that she's made improvements. Perfect? No. Improved? Absolutely. She's much more upright. She still shows the pattern, but that pattern has been decreased. And every millimeter and degree that we can decrease this subluxation pattern, we take stress off the nerves and the body heals and performs much better. Let's look at the side view of her low back. Looking at the side view of the low back, we're supposed to have a curve like this. Green is normal, she is red, and we see changes even in this. Even though we did the traction and most of the focus of spinal improvement was done in her neck, we'll say correction, even though it's so spread out, that other areas of her spine from adjusting and therapeutic exercises also made improvements. We look at that if you could initially do spinal correction, so we do corrective care, then we do stabilization care so that the spine, the correction is maintained, then we're available for a lifetime wellness lifestyle using chiropractic and care anywhere from once a week to every other week, can maintain that correction for a lifetime to give us the greatest health benefits so that the brain can talk to our body and we can be as healthy as ever. And that's Fabiola's story.